Hey Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakudash, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out there throughout the four corners of the earth who are preaching and teaching His word and truth and in sincerity. All right, man. So I'm pretty sure that y'all have heard the news about about Bronny James. All right, he's the son of LeBron James. Pretty sure he just got drafted to a college team. I think USC or something like that, or yeah, to basically try and follow and follow out of the footsteps of his father, man. All right, to play ball and shit, right? But so he's a real young, healthy dude, man. You know, a an athlete, but I'm pretty sure that y'all have heard the news, man. You know, he he went into cardiac arrest. So why do you think that is, man? Why do you think that a perfectly healthy young athlete goes into cardiac arrest, man? Why didn't you hear about things like that? Things like this 20 years ago. Shit, even 10 years ago. Hmm? As a matter of fact, just a few hours ago, there was a brother that had posted a clip on Instagram. There were two sportscasters, and they were talking. I think they were doing a soccer game. And one of the sportscasters just falls over, passes out. This these are the results of trusting in the wicked, man. Of trusting in something and you don't know what the hell you don't know what the hell it is that you are trusting in or putting your belief in. How much longer, man? How much longer does stuff like this have to happen to where people really begin to say, why are you still trusting in the government? How long, man? Proverbs 1 and 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? How long are you going to take the bait, man? Okay, because they get on TV, they put on a suit, they get the fancy flags behind them. Okay, they go up to the podium. This is going to change everyone's life for the better. Blah, 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 and they spit their BS, man. Their smooth lies that they are fucking professionals at because they are the father of lies, man. It says, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge? Because here you are, man. You have men, that are full of wisdom of the scriptures and such things, telling you all about this potion in a vial that's got a needle on the end of it to inject it in you. And y'all don't listen, man. This is why the scriptures say, man, the whole head is sick, man. Children of fools, man. You Israelites, man. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. They try to blame all the cases of a C-19 being spread by so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And then they had it right on the news, man, that the highest amount of cases was in the highest amount of cases was in blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Right there on TV, man. Right there in front of your face, man. So how long are you not going to hear this message, man? You know, how long, man? This is Isaiah 36 and verse 6. It says, Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed. You know, and a staff, you know, it's basically talking about power. Okay, you trust in their power of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, which you people do lean on him. Okay, you go to, you know, to these devils for everything. You know, you ignore the fact that there are natural herbs, and remedies to heal yourself, but you go to the doctor because that's what everyone else does, and, you know, and shit like that. it says it says whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. All right, which that doesn't feel very good, man. Can have your hand pierced? So is Pharaoh king of Egypt to all that trust in him. Look, see, so so where you put your trust in, that's gonna be the same thing that betrays you. All right, jumping into the next one, Isaiah 30 and 1, and it says, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel but not of me, and that cover with the covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin." You know, you people don't take counsel of what the Lord, you know, says or wants you to do. Because the scriptures say in Sirach 12 and 10, never trust thine enemy. For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. And you gotta know who the enemy is, man. Who's the one who's been plotting your downfall for the last hundreds of years? The last 600 years. Alright? Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Alright? It's time to wake up, man. Also going to end up like Bronny here. You know, going into cardiac arrest. You know? This is Hosea 4 in verse 6. And it says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." Because if you had any kind of knowledge, you would question that poke, that vial. And if you had any knowledge, then you would do some research on what's in that thing. Alright, man, they got horseshoe crab blood in that thing, amongst a bunch of other abominations, man. It's obviously not good, because since, you know, because since the vial has been put out to the public, you have seen a mass increase in random deaths and diseases. You know, people getting the shakes. You know, so it's like so it's doing something to your nervous system. I read an article once. You know, people were experiencing short-term short-term memory loss. All right. So this is Hosea 4 and 6 again. "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children." You see? And then just to close it out, this is a Baruch 4 and 1. And it says, "This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die." And you people have left the commandment. Alright? You go into the ways of the heathen, when the scriptures tell us to learn not the way of the heathen. All right, you trust in your enemy when it says to not trust in your enemy. You know, uh, you people love simplicity. All right, man. You just want to do what everyone else does. You want to do what's being pushed in the media, and that's what the heathen do, man. So these devils got y'all, got y'all in his grasp. He's, you know, put his hands together, doing that Palpatine laugh, because of how stupid y'all are, man. But anyways, man, with that, I'm gonna say shalom.